What's going on, everybody? MonkeyDude22 here for another tip, trick, or tutorial video. And in this video today, I'm going to show you how to use an external USB 3.0 device to record direct gameplay from your Xbox One console and then use the files on your PC for editing or uploading. Alright, so this is one of the newest features in the fall 2017 Xbox One update, and it's really going to help content creators who don't have access to capture cards like an Elgato or other capture devices on their PC, but yet they want to be able to record longer clips and use them on YouTube. So what are you going to need to have in order to capture game clips and screenshots externally for use on your PC? For starters, you're going to need an external storage medium that is at least USB 3.0 compliant. This could be an external hard drive within a USB 3.0 enclosure, or even a USB thumb drive. The key element here is that it is USB 3.0 compliant and has at least 256 gigabytes of storage capacity available. Now, on top of those requirements, the storage device must be formatted with the NTFS file format standard. exFAT, FAT32, or REFS will not do the trick in this case. Now obviously this is subject to change at any time, but as of the posting of this video, that's currently not an option. The only option that you can do for this is NTFS. In this video I'm using a brand new hard drive, so let's start out by formatting it to the NTFS file format. It's a 500 gigabyte Western Digital within a USB 3.0 enclosure, but if you have an existing hard drive with files on it, you can certainly use it. I highly suggest that you use a fresh hard drive with no sensitive information on it though. Things break and I'd hate to see anyone lose precious data, or you accidentally formatting the hard drive on Xbox One later and losing that information. So here we see the hard drive in the File Explorer on Windows 10, so let's go ahead and begin the format process to NTFS. Begin by right-clicking on the external USB 3.0 device that you wish to use on the Xbox One console and select Format. From the Format menu, we can see the file system. Here we want to select NTFS. We can also change the volume label. This is what the name of the device will be called. Let's change this one to Xbox One Game DVR NTFS, so that way we'll know what it is later on. Now with the format options, you should be okay to select Quick Format. If you're having issues with the console detecting the drive later, you might want to uncheck this box and reformat, but you should be fine with the Quick Format. So once you've completed the format of the device, we can now plug it into the Xbox One console. Any USB port on the Xbox One should be fine to use, but it's recommended to use the port on the back of the console. Now once the device is connected to the console, it should automatically detect, and you'll see a pop-up that says External Media Storage Ready. Alternatively, if you did not format the drive beforehand, you may see a screen like this one. The console will ask you to select an option for storage. For game DVR use, you'll want to select Use for Media. If you choose to format storage device, your hard drive will be completely erased and you'll only be able to use it for Xbox game and app storage, losing everything that was on it. I will repeat myself one more time here. Do not use the format storage option here. This will erase the hard drive and it then will only be able to be used for games and apps on the Xbox One console. Now once you successfully connected your device to the console, we'll need to change a few settings so that the captures will go to the external device. We do this by first pressing the Xbox button on the controller to open up the guide. Then scroll on over to the right to the Broadcast and Capture tab. From here, scroll down and select Advanced Settings. Now that we're on the Preferences screen here for Broadcast and Capture, we want to highlight and select Capture Location. From here you can select the external device, which we named Xbox One Game DVR NTFS. We will then have a confirmation box letting us know that we're allowed to record up to 60 minutes at a time, if we have the proper storage available. We'll also see that clips and screenshots captured to external storage can be viewed on the console, but can't be edited in Upload Studio or be shared on Xbox Live. Next, we want to make changes to the resolution of the capture. With the fall update, we can now capture in both 720p, 1080p, or if you're playing on Xbox One X, you can capture in 4K. This here is being captured on an Xbox One S console, so the 4K option isn't here, but you will be able to select that if you're on an Xbox One X. You can also make changes to the record that duration if you choose to. Next, what we're going to do is open up the game that we want to capture. Now it's important to note that not all games can be captured using this method. For example, BioShock here has this disabled. If you attempt to capture and it's not allowed, you'll see a message like this one down here. Now Ori and the Blind Forest is one that's capable of using this feature, so let's go ahead and use that as an example. Start off by opening the guide with the Xbox button on the controller again. Then navigate over to Broadcast and Capture, and select Capture. From this menu, we'll be able to select the options available to fine-tune what we want to capture. Capture a screenshot will simply take a screenshot for viewing later. Now this is quite handy if you're looking for an image for thumbnails on YouTube. You'll also have the option to capture what happened from the last 15 seconds to 2 minutes. Now that you've got the confirmation that the recording has started, you can simply just play your game however you'd like to. Now in order to stop the capture, we're going to go back into the Broadcast and Capture tab and highlight where it says Capturing, or press X after hitting the Xbox button initially. You can see the time elapsed and the total time the clip can be. Press A to open the menu and either stop the recording or capture a screenshot. Now that we've stopped the capture, we can go ahead and move on over to the PC again to take a look and see what we've got. Now as we open the external drive again, we can see that we have a new folder for DVR content, and by opening the folder inside that, we can see our captures and our screenshots. Now for the folks that want to know the specifics, screenshots will capture in the resolution that you have set for game captures. In this case, it's 1920 by 1080 in resolution, as well as in PNG format. Video captures are also, of course, in the resolution that you chose prior. Taking a look at the details, we can see that the capture is also at 1920 by 1080 and in the MP4 file format with a frame rate of 29 frames per second. But from here on out, you can take and use the files as you see fit. You can use them in your own video editors to add a voiceover, or upload them straight to YouTube just as they are. I'll have a link in the description to a YouTube video with the raw Ori and the Blind Forest recording I captured during the making of this video for you to take a look at and see how it turned out. Please beware though, it is from the beginning of the game and may contain story spoilers. I hope this video tutorial was helpful. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions for new videos, please let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section below, and be sure to share this video with your friends who might also be curious on how to record gameplay video and screenshots to an external device on Xbox One. If the video was helpful, please make sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing as well for more videos just like this. I'm MonkeyDude22, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.